Now, in other news and much more lighthearted news, yesterday was the Super Bowl, sorry. And according to reports, over 110 million Americans, the largest in television history, viewed this event, a large amount. And obviously the halftime show was Beyonce. And an article posted today on Yahoo, they talked about how Beyonce, did Beyonce flash an Illuminati sign? And there you go. You see the sign that she flashed. Many people have said that both her husband, Jay-Z, are involved in the Illuminati cult, if you will, and they minimize it. They just get up there, they dance, and quite possibly they're promoting demonic culture, if you will, the Illuminati culture. Did she do that? Well, I'll leave that up to you to decide. And also, the article talks about how, Alex also talked about earlier today on his radio show how there was a blackout, and could there be a hidden agenda as a result of that blackout? Could it be that when the lights were pulled down, they were promoting the Illuminati? I believed the announcer said, we'll be back in, 33 minutes after the hour. The number 33, from what I understand, is, affiliated with the Illuminati. So we'll leave that up to you to decide. Also, Alex talked about how the lights were brought down, and maybe that's the way of the government, preparing the people for maybe, the electrical grid going down, and how they raised the electricity back up again. That's the way of kind of saying, we've got the power to control this, so, you should support our energy policies. And speaking of Beyonce, on a much lighter note, let's go back to that Beyonce footage. Many people are saying that even though she's beautiful on the outside, maybe because she does things like that, her soul really looks more like this on the inside there. Oh, you single ladies, all the single ladies, all the single. There you go. So that's how people are saying now her soul really looks that way. I'm not saying that, but others are. We're now going to go to the Daily Quote, and it's by none other than our friend Joe Rogan, and here's what he had to say. It's a great quote. This country has a mental health problem disguised as a gun problem, and a tyranny problem disguised as a security problem. Very well said, Mr. Rogan. And speaking of tyranny, we're now going to, in a couple minutes, going to talk with Larry Pratt of the Gun Owners of America. He's the director of Gun Owners of America. We're going to talk about the growing police state, as well as a possible showdown once again between Alex Jones and Piers Morgan. We'll be right back.
Visit Infowars.com and PrisonPlanet.com. When you're on the site, you can also tune in 24 hours a day to my daily radio broadcast. There's also a free iPhone app to listen to the syndicated radio show when and where you want.